Need fast, portable storage? Check out the Lexar SL500 SSD. You're going to love this. Real quick, before I dive in, be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my latest videos. I also want to mention that this video is sponsored by Lexar, but as always, I'll give you my honest feedback of this device. It's always great to have a sponsor that lines up so well with what you do every day, like using a lot of storage. As many of you know, I'm a full-time video creator, sharing several videos each and every week here on YouTube, as well as Insta Reels and TikTok. I have terabytes of video projects I've collected over the years. And recently, I've been very much on the mobile bandwagon, preferring to edit wherever is best using a portable drive rather than being tethered to my desk. I've tried dozens of different portable drives, and let me tell you why this one is so great. First, it's incredibly tiny. It measures only 4.8 millimeters thin and is lighter than my AirPods Pro, making it perfect to slip into my bag or pocket anytime I'm editing on the go. It's got a metal shell, which not only makes it durable, but that unique design ensures optimal temperature even at top speeds, so performance is always retained. The body is slightly curved, which is maybe my only criticism of the device at all, since it doesn't lay perfectly flat. It's not a huge issue by any means, and since it does taper to the edge, it actually makes it feel thinner than it actually is. It's an awesome companion for my MacBook, my iPad, and even my iPhone. I guess I need to disconnect it from my iPad Pro first, but then I can plug it into my iPhone 15 Pro Max's USB-C port. Then I can record 4K 60 FPS video directly to this external drive. Apple says you need speeds of at least 220 megabytes per second and a maximum power draw of 4.5 watts. Fortunately, this easily exceeds those requirements. If you want to know more cool tips about shooting the best photos and videos with your iPhone, by the way, check out the video that I've linked here. Anyone serious about shooting professional mobile video also knows that if you are filming in ProRes, those files are up to 30 times as large as the typical high-efficiency video codec, or HEVC. To put that into perspective, 1 minute of 4K 60 FPS video eats up 6 gigs of storage. You can get the SL500 with capacity up to 4 terabytes, so you never have to worry about running out of space. Lexar says the SL500 is fast, up to 2,000 megabytes per second read speed and 1,800 megabytes per second write speed fast over its USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface. Now, those are under ideal conditions, so of course the first thing I wanted to do was connect it and run a benchmark on it to see how fast it really was. It came pre-formatted as exFAT, and while I didn't get quite those numbers, they were still blazing fast. Moving a 20 gig video project file only took about 20 seconds to complete. Now, those numbers are below the advertised specs, but to be fair, it's actually more capable than my M3 Max MacBook Pro is. The Mac doesn't yet support USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, so you aren't going to get that full speed yet. Buying one of these kind of gives you future-proofing built in. Included with the SL500 is Lexar's Data Shield software, which will give you 256-bit AES encryption for your files. I will be honest, I don't usually use this software. I probably won't use it here, but in my workflow, I'm dealing with media files that I'm not too worried about being stolen. But if you're using this in a professional setting or have more sensitive files on board, it's handy to have this Mac and Windows version of that software ready to install the moment you connect the drive. It works over USB-C, and of course it's got a cable in the box with a USB-A adapter for any legacy devices that you've got. I like how the adapter fits nicely in place, and you can ditch it if you aren't planning on using any USB-A devices. There's nothing Mac or PC specific about this drive. It's going to work with whatever you have out of the box. It supports Mac, Windows, Android, iPhone, iPad, gaming consoles. Yes, I did plug it in and try it on my PS5, and even some cameras. A day doesn't go by that I am not editing a project or working off of a portable SSD. And I need to use one that is reliable, convenient, and fast. The only drives I would consider beyond this one would be like Thunderbolt drives, but they're a whole lot more expensive without much better performance right now. This strikes a fantastic balance. I really like this drive. Between the capacity, speed, size, and price, it checks a lot of boxes for me in what I'm looking for in a portable SSD. If you want to pick one up for yourself, there's a link below in the description. Otherwise, stay tuned, be sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video.